All right. Well, I'm sure we all know that earlier we just did the men's version. So now we're here for the women's version of your March Madness. Final four and the championship will be in Dallas for the women's. So, just as per, I already got the bracket set for the men. Now let's see what we can do for these lovely ladies. I will say it has been a very interesting season throughout. A lot of big moments. So let's see who's going to go to where. The women's selection show is live on ESPN. So you can sign up now, espn.com/TC Women Tournament Challenge. You could do tournament challenge for the men as well. But you got a lot of interesting moments here. The thing is, if people don't know about bracket challenges, for those that don't know, the bracket challenge is you have to fit every game perfect. That is like, I think they say it's like a trillion chance, a trillion to one chance. That's going to be pretty tough. There it is. There's the trophy. Let's see who we have here on the round table on this show. We have L. Duncan going from left to right from our side. I love L. Duncan. She's awesome. Storyline to watch before the review. Not enough room for all potential number one seeds. Which team will be a bracket buster? There's going to be plenty. Like I said, I got to look at bracket busters. There's plenty of them for sure. Ever since, despite Olivia Miles being injured, where would Notre Dame land? We'll find that out pretty soon. Which team that was in the bubble can receive a tournament bid? There's a few of them. Ain't no telling. These are like the folks here in the round table. They want to see, some storylines to look at before we unveil the bracket. All roads lead to Texas, Seattle, and Greenville. And then it goes to Dallas. Final Four, March 31st on ESPN, and then the title game, April 2nd on ABC. They'll have all that taken care of. So let's begin. South Carolina, you got the number one seed. Congratulations, ladies. Aaliyah Boston. Potential MVP, I can tell. All right. Their opponent will be Norfolk State. Okay. And this is from the Greenville Regional. Number 8 will be South Florida. And number 9, their number 9 opponent will be Marquette. So Marquette got both men and women out there. Perfect. Number 4, UCLA. And their number 13 opponent will be Sacramento State. How can a city be considered a state? I don't know. Number 5 is Oklahoma. And their number 12 opponent will be Portland. All right. So we got those seeds set up. Let's go with some of the others. Number 6 will be Creighton. And they will play against oh, wait, we got an actual reveal. Number 3 will be Notre Dame. And they will play against Southern Utah. So we got that matchup. Number 6, Creighton will take on, let's see what we got here. The winner of Illinois versus Mississippi State. So we got the first 4 for the women's on that bracket. Next up, number 2 will be Maryland. Great job, Maryland. And the winner of, and their number 15 seed opponent will be, if I could see, Holy Cross. All right. So we got those set up. And then the final spot, number 7, Arizona. And they will play. Congratulations, Arizona. Y'all made it. And the winner, and they play against West Virginia. So there we go. That's the Greenville Regional 1 spot. That bracket has been unveiled. Interesting matchups right here. Of course, South Carolina is like the big threat right now, really. So the top four in this bracket: South Carolina at 1, number 2, Maryland, number 3, Notre Dame, and number 4, UCLA. Interesting, interesting. So if I could just make my only this round predictions: South Carolina, Southern Florida, South Florida, UCLA, Oklahoma, Creighton, Southern Utah, sorry, Notre Dame, Arizona, and then Maryland. Next one. Indiana, you are a number 1 seed. Congratulations, ladies. You are up there. Mackenzie Holmes, the forward from Indiana. I'll tell you one thing. She really got some great moves. She's dominant in the paint. This is Greenville Regional 2. So at number 1, we have Indiana. As their number 16 seed will be the winner of Tennessee Tech or Monmouth. Number 8, Oklahoma State. And their number 9 opponent will be Miami, Florida. Congratulations. Look at I see y'all. I see y'all. The women of Miami, they're doing it big out there. At number 4, women got excuse me, Villanova. And their number 13 opponent will be Cleveland State. What is up with these cities that have state in their... I don't know. Let's see their reaction. They, of course, they're pumped. Those ladies are pumped. They're ready. They're ready to go Saturday. As for number 5, we got Washington State. Look at them. Look at them. I do the gritty, girl. It's nice to see how these college kids are celebrating when they make their March Madness. That's their passion. And their number 12 opponent will be Florida Gulf Coast. Now let's get to the bottom of the bracket, shall we? Number 3, we got LSU. That's right, ladies. LSU Tigers, Lady Tigers, y'all made it. And they take on number 14, Hawaii. That's going to be a very interesting matchup. Next one, number 6, will be Michigan. Wolverines! And they take on number 11, Nevada in Las Vegas, UNLV. Number 2 will be Utah. And Utah's opponents will be Gardner Webb. Yeah. Y'all, every one of y'all enjoyed this moment. This is y'all's time. And finally, to finish this region, number 7 will be NC State, the Wolfpack, as they go ahead and they take on number 10, Princeton. So Princeton got both men and women in the tournaments. Congrats, y'all. Wow. We're already halfway through the brackets already. If I can do my little predictions, Indiana will move on. I'll pick Oklahoma State over Miami. Florida Gulf Coast over Washington State. Villanova over Cleveland State. UNLV over Michigan. LSU over Hawaii. North Carolina State over Princeton. Utah over Gardner Webb. Of course, top 4 seeds in this region, Indiana at 1, number 2, Utah, number 3, LSU, and number 4, Villanova. Wow. Very interesting stuff. Well, do not be alarmed yet, folks. We're just halfway done. We got halfway to go. We got, excuse me. Like I said, we're halfway down, halfway to go. I'm a little excited. Are you guys excited for March Madness? Comment below. Let me know. Wow, we actually got pretty good rosters here so far. But I know UConn's going to be around somewhere. They already went to commercial break. Few things going around. Bill Self is out of the hospital, hopes to rejoin Kansas this week. Glad to hear that. So the men's Final Four is in Houston. The women's Final Four will be in Dallas. That is literally like a 5.5 hour drive between the two cities. I don't know, I calculate. Coming up in about 37 minutes, the Knicks at the Lakers on ESPN. Anthony Davis entering the arena. He won the NCAA championship with Kentucky in 2012. Yep. I think it's safe to say Kentucky is definitely a basketball school more than a football school. There's a lot of colleges that are one or another. Well, let's get to some more picks. In a Seattle regional, the number 1 seed goes to Virginia Tech. Congratulations, Lady Hokies. You got the number 1 spot. Tell you one thing. You better make sure you don't mess with that paint, because you will get guarded. Number 16 opponent will be Chattanooga. Way to go, Chattanooga. Y'all made it in the big bracket. Y'all made it to the dance. Number 8 will be the beautiful ladies of Southern Cal. And their number 9 opponent will be South Dakota State. Congratulations, ladies. You're all wonderful. Celebrate. This is your moment. Go crazy. Next up, number 4, Tennessee Lady Vols. They're the number 4 seed, taking on St. Louis. At number 13, yeah. And then at number 5, it will be Iowa State. And their number 12 opponent will be good old Toledo. Holy Toledo. They made it. Holy Toledo. Y'all made it. This is fun, y'all. This is fun. I'm loving this. These are some really good matchups, too. You can see a lot of surprises in this bracket for sure. All right, let's go to the bottom half of this one. Number 3, Ohio State. And they taking on James Madison. Are they the Ohio State Buckeyes or the Lady Buckeyes? I don't know. But either way, y'all number 3 in the bracket. Congratulations. Y'all deserve it. Wonderful season. Taking on, like I said, number 14, James Madison. At number 6, the women of North Carolina Tar Heels. As they take on the winner of Purdue versus St. John. Lady Tar Heels, do your magic. Congratulations. Purdue, St. John's. Y'all in the first 4. Yeah. uh. So there's that part. Let's see what we have as our number 2 spot. That belongs to UConn. Kind of a rough road for them this season, but they made it. And their number 15 seed will be Vermont. And then our final spot on this one, number 7, Baylor, the Lady Bears, take on number 10, Alabama. 2 other schools with both men and women's in their tournaments. So that's going to be a little itchy on the ankle. It's going to be a very, very tough battle for all of these ladies here. And now, our final spots. Who will be in the final bracket spot? We'll find out after the commercial break. Man, oh man, how are you guys liking this so far? Who do I think is going to win it all? Ooh, Mr. Dwayne, I don't know. This is going to be pretty tough, honestly. Well, let's see about the last 16, and then I'll give you my full answer. Number 1 seed goes to Stanford. Are we all really surprised? Not really. I mean, obviously, if South Carolina was a number 1 seed, you got to say Stanford should be up there too. So Stanford is a number 1 seed, and the opponent will be between Southern and Sacred Heart. All right. So we got the first 4 with them. Congratulations to those. Number 8 will be Ole Miss. And their number 9 opponent will be Gonzaga. Wow. This is actually going to be this might be one of the closest matchups throughout that bracket. I think this might be one of the close matchups. Next up, number 4, Texas. The Longhorns making it. Congratulations to them, as their number 13 opponent will be East Carolina. Wow. The Pirates. The Pirates are going on. Again, just seeing these colleges when they find out they made the bracket and celebrate is always going to be a plus. It's always a plus. All right. At number 5, we have Louisville. We got Louisville at number 5, and their number 12 seed opponent will be Drizzy Drake. So Drake got both men and women's as well. Wow. I'm gonna do and see who actually which schools have both men and women's in the tournament this year. I always like to find that interesting because I think the last time both schools had victories, I think UConn did that, if I'm not mistaken. Number 3, the Ladies of Duke. With their number 14 seed opponent, Iona. Congratulations to them. Number 6 will be Colorado. With their number 11 opponent will be Middle Tennessee. Yeah, see, they got their big poster. Their ticket has been punched. And we got 4 more spots to go. Let's see if anybody's schools will make it, shall we? At number 2, we have Iowa. And their number 15 seed opponent will be Southeast Louisiana. And then our last 2, we have at number 7, Florida State. With their number 10 opponent, Georgia. And there we go, folks. We have it. we have all the women participating in this year's March Madness. And what can I say? But it's going to be amazing. Here's some tips. The top 3 seeds are 335-1 in the first round since the tournament expanded in 94. Number 1 seeds have won 10 straight titles. The top 3 seeds have won all 40 NCAA titles. Wow. So it seems like we may have to go with one of the top dogs. But yeah, if you can go to ESPN Tournament Challenge right now, select the men and the women's brackets, and see who will win it all. But if I had to choose for the women's, more than likely, my big guess. Wow, this is going to be tough. I'm not absolutely sure. But you know what though? I'm gonna do some studying. Tomorrow I will get the results for both men and women's brackets. So once we get all that taken care of, we are good to go. Yeah, this is gonna be tough this year. Like, it's gonna be very, very tough. I don't know what to think, man. I really don't. But I'm excited. I really am excited, and I'm ready for a lot of upsets. I think we're all expecting some. We all expect there's going to be some upsets, but we just don't know who's going to pull an upset. That's what it's going to be. But I think it's going to be great. I wish every school involved the ultimate best. I want you all to play your hearts every second of the game. Don't just do it just for the fans so they can watch. Do it for you. Have some pride. Be proud. You made it. Imagine some of all these other schools that didn't make it. I'm just saying. Go out there and dominate like y'all always have. And that's what I got to say about that. I want to thank every one of y'all for watching both of these live reactions of the brackets. Like I said, I'm going to do some research, make a few shockers, and then I'll just go on from there, and I'll officially let you guys know. I will do a video with both the men and the women's. And until then, I will see y'all later.